while I like, if you're a security risk,
Right.
to Canadians and the Canadian economy, well, then that's a question that's redundant in itself.
Should that person be deported?
Well, I'm a Canadian citizen,
Okay.
and I spent one night at Mayor Chow's shelter over here on Cecil Street, and illegal people who have crossed our boundary illegally are running the shelter, and they're bossing me around.
Canada is known for its calm nature and tolerance, and these people that are spewing hate, I really don't have any patience for them.
The most important thing to me is Canada,
Yeah.
because I live here. I just gave you a list of issues, that everybody, and I know there's going to be an election coming up 100%, so make sure you guys vote. But other than that, everybody's divided. Some people are pro-Israel, some people are pro-Palestine, some people are I don't give a right?
I would have to think about it a little bit, but I do think it is wrong to say that. I think it's wrong to say death to everybody.
Well, I've been through 15 years of living with those people in shelters and in rooming houses and getting bullied and harassed with all of the rhetoric and politics.
Right now, we have an overall issue of people not subscribing to Western values. Right now,
And how do you feel about that?
it's like that everywhere. When you look at the data, it's not just here. A lot of other places are like that.
You want Western civilization obliterated because it's happening everywhere. It's beyond Israel and Palestinians. It's a jihadist movement.
I've lived with newly landed Canadians. They're not citizens yet. They get processed. They get housed within months. They get an affordable apartment. And I've become unemployable.
And it doesn't matter where you come from, because if you're gonna come and live here, one thing that's a big Canadian value is the Charter. Enshrined in the Charter is the criminal code. So one big belief Canadians have is law and constitution.
We have Trotskyites crossing our boundaries here illegally, feeling deserving, being fed with rhetoric and propaganda against Jewish people, against European people, against Christians, that we're the enemy, we're the reason for their suffering.
My number one message to people is be so grateful that you are on this Canadian soil right here, because you are afforded rights and freedoms that other people don't have.
Folks, let's make deportation great again. The problem is we have so many foreign nationals, we have so many international students that are taking to the streets of Canada and chanting for death, destruction, and even genocide. That's offside. They gotta go. Please go to deporthamas.com. That's deporthamas.com. Sign our petition, and if you're able to, make a donation.